A state Supreme Court judge cleared the way on Tuesday for the $905 million sale of Starrett City, the nation's largest federally subsidized apartment complex, after rejecting demands by dissident shareholders for an injunction blocking the transfer. The sale of the complex of 5,581 apartments in a shopping center on 145 acres overlooking Jamaica Bay in Brooklyn still needs the approval of state officials in the Trump administration. But Judge Salian Scarpola of the Supreme Court of the state of New York removed a major obstacle to the sale, ruling that the dissidents, including children of Disc Dean, a real estate syndicator who built the complex in the 1970s, had failed to prove that they had suffered irreparable harm from the sale. The buyer, a joint venture of Brooksville Company, a residential real estate firm, and Rockpoint Group, an investment firm, now expects to take control of Starrett City in the next 2 or 3 months. Although the name of the complex was changed to Spring Creek Towers several years ago, it is still widely known as Starrett City. A massive development, it has its own power plant, schools, recreation center, and zip code. The sale has garnered some notoriety not just because of its size but also because President Trump has a small stake in the complex. Carol G. Dean, the managing partner of Starrett City Associates, who was behind the sale, had argued in court that she balanced the need to satisfy shareholders with a deal that could win government approval and preserve Starrett City as a home for low and moderate income New Yorkers. More than 70% of the limited partners and beneficial owners approved the deal in September. We are pleased with the decision denying plaintiffs' efforts to derail the sale of Spring Creek Towers, Ms. Dean said in a statement Tuesday, but not surprised because of the care we put into the process and choosing a buyer who is committed to maintaining the development as affordable and a quality place to live for the 15,000 residents who call it home. Joshua D.N. Hess, a lawyer for the dissidents, said Tuesday that they were reviewing the judge's order and their options, which could include suing for damages. Mr. Dean died in 2010. Ms. Dean was his third wife. He tried to sell the complex to the highest bidder during a debt-fueled real estate boom in 2007, but the deal fell apart amid sharp criticism from city, state, and federal officials, as well as tenants. With mounting tax problems for the partners, Ms. Dean informed her partners last May that she had hired a real estate broker, Douglas Harmon, to consider their options, including selling or refinancing the development. Mr. Harmon recommended not putting the complex up for auction but, instead, targeting several possible buyers. Brooksville and Rockpoint submitted a bid for the complex. There were no negotiations with any other bidder. Another partnership, Belveron Partners, an LIHC investment group, later matched Brooksville's offer and subsequently sweetened its offer by $25 million. When that offer was rebuffed, Belveron Partners and LIHC enlisted 4 of Mr. Dean's adult children from a prior marriage and a longtime partner in the complex, Patrick Jerschel, to challenge the deal in court. They claimed that Ms. Dean had failed in her fiduciary duty to consider the higher offer and to keep the limited partners fully informed of her deal-making. But Judge Scarpola found their claims to be unavailing.